Depressed, frustrated, sad, confused. You want answer. Let's talk. Give me a message sa page ko sa Philippine Dating Coach and you can have one-on-one coaching with Coach Baze, your dating coach and psychologist. Just please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button.
In your thinking, in your wishful thinking, this is a very important thing to do or very important task of your life na at least man lang dumating sa punto na yung ex mo na yung maghahabol sa'yo at hindi na ikaw. At dumating sana sa pagkakataon na ang ex mo na makiusap just to get you back. It is not you. And of course, you really wanted to learn that technique. That's why you are watching this video, tama? You really desire na makita ang ex mo na siya naman ang gumagapang pahabol sa'yo. Of course, I want you to end this video because it is a very short video and I will tell you what is the secret kung paano yung ex mo naman, siya naman yung gagapang, siya naman yung hahabol just to get you back. But of course, sana bigyan nyo ako ng mga likes naman dyan. Kahit likes lang, sobrang importante na sa channel ko nyan. Kung talagang tingin mo natutulungan kita, just give me a like, okay? Right now, please, I'm begging you, give me a like for this video. Anyways, let us talk about this thing. And did you know na one of the reason why attraction works is because of risk? Dahil sa sugal. The more na mas mataas ang risk mo, the more na mas mataas ang reward mo. Minsan ka lang makakakita ng sobrang baba ng risk tapos taas ng reward. Minsan nga wala namang ganun eh. Yung sobrang hirap kung may ganun man. Like, tataya ka ng loto, 10 piso. Actually, sobrang high risk din nun. Kasi yung 10 piso mo na tinaya ng loto or 20 pesos na tinaya mo ng loto, baka 99.99% hindi ka tatama. Real talk lang, boy. Kasi ilang beses nang tumaya ang mother ko sa loto but she never won this kind of million things or million pesos. But that is the risk that she wanted to do. Kumbaga, handa siya na itaya yung pera niya at okay sa kanya kung sakaling matalo siya. Basta ang alam niya sa sarili niya is nag-take siya ng risk para manalo siya ng malaki. So the high risk, high reward, this is something na hindi naiintindihan ng karamihan pero if you will realize it, this is the main fundamental kapag usapan na ng attraction. Because sometimes, mas nagugustuhan ng tao na maging kapartner. According sa science, you can search it sa mga scientists sa Google or kung gusto mo may mga YouTubers naman dyan na mag-explain about that. But they will tell you the main form of attraction sometimes is the risk. Kung paano isugal ng isang tao ang sarili niya. Kung paano niya iharap yung risk or i-take yung risk. The more na marunong siya mag-take ng risk, the more na mas nagiging attractive siya. Ngayon, ano bang risk yung tinutukoy ko? Ito ba yung pagsusugal? Tataya ka ng 5 piso? Tataya ka ng 1,000? Of course, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about the relationship. Are you willing to take the risk? Ngayon, kung tatanungin mo, kailan ba dapat gamitin ang take risk? Ang take risk formula, gagamitin mo lang yan kapag wala ka ng choice. Kung may chance pa para mabalik ang ex mo, kung pwede pa natin kausapin, why not? Kasi parang masyado ng last step na kasi yung taking risk para gawin yun eh. May mga iibang basic steps naman. Maraming relationship na nagbabalikan because they just talk about it, that they want each other. At ayun nga, nagkabalikan nga sila base sa pagkakagustuhan nila sa bawat isa. But if you are really confused kung kailangan ka ba sumugal dyan o hindi, watch more YouTubes para maintindihan mo kung dapat ka ba sumigal o hindi. But if you are lack of understanding, just give us a message and I will talk to you so you will know what is the reason kung kailangan mo ba mag-risk o kailangan mo mag-hindi. At least alam mo kung dapat mo na bang i-take ang advice o hindi pa. Anyways, back to the topic. Ano ba ang gusto kong ipaliwanag sa'yo? Kapag dumating na sa point na talagang yung ex mo is dumper na ng tuluyan, yun talagang wala na siyang chance na binibigay sa'yo, talagang dinidisrespect ka na niya to the highest level ng disrespect, as in nararamdaman mo na parang wala siyang pakialam sa'yo, di ka na niya pinapansin, you're not a big deal, parang ka ng basura sa kanya. Bago pa dumating yung ganong punto, merong isang punto na makikita mo na yun yung pinaka-pinpoint kung saan meron pa siyang konting respetong natitira sa'yo na gusto pa lang niya makipaghiwalay. However, kinausap mo siya pero hindi naging effective, nandun na tayo sa stage 2. Doon sa stage 2 na talagang nararamdaman mo na nanlalamig na yung ex mo sa'yo, doon ka na mag-take risk. Dahil give mo na yung best mo, binigay mo na yung best mo, para ibalik siya, you talk to her, you talk to him, however, it didn't work. At dahil hindi nag-work yung mga techniques na pakikipag-usap sa kanya, then maybe this is the right time to decide for yourself. Show some risk. And what is the risk formula? Simple lang naman wala naman talaga mawawala sa'yo pero sa isip mo meron. It's just self-respect. I-build mo yung respeto mo sa sarili mo. Go to the gym, go for business, for happiness. Enjoy your work, enjoy your job, enjoy your life. Just self-respect. Kasi kung nagkaroon ng breakup and then nag-dive in ka dun sa breakup, you will not enjoy your life. And that is a very disrespectful or the greatest disrespectful that you can do to yourself. So instead of disrespecting yourself, you should choose respecting yourself. At once na pinili mong respetuhin ang sarili mo, that would be the time that you are putting it in a very high risk. Kasi willing ka na ngayon na mawala siya sa buhay mo. At kapag willing ka na mawala siya sa buhay mo, then the anxiety starts. At laging tatandaan, when the anxiety starts, then attraction starts. Ulitin ko, when the anxiety starts, attraction starts. Kaya once na nandun ka na, all you need to do is just to step back. Do not expect that your ex will come back. But instead, be decisive with that decision na mag-move on at kalimutan na siya. And then one day, kapag babalik yan, nahabol yan because you are very attractive kasi isang araw wala ka nang paki sa kanya. Thanks for watching.